But before we begin, I want to first say thank you to those of you who were part of Women with Focus for 2011-2012 school year. This program now is an empowerment program to teach you why it is important for each of you to make wise decisions in certain areas of your life from young. Like I said, I use individuals who are from St. Croix, who have went through public system, meaning you attended public school, made something of yourself, and are now coming back to give back to y'all.
Evan Shepard, I played professional basketball for 10 years, graduated from the Educational Complex 1998. I'm captain of the Virgin Islands national team, men national team. We won the gold medal last summer in the Bahamas. The program is all about making choices. You guys heard me? The program is about making choices.
So everything around you is getting better for you. Well, you have to get better for society as well. That's why you are in school, because you start from K to first, to 1, to 2, to 3, to 4, to 5, to 6, to 7, to 8, to 9, 10, 11, 12, college. So you need to be upgraded as well.
And a show of hands, how many of you guys know Kobe Bryant? Show of hands. Well, I played against him. LeBron James, I played against him too. Chris Paul, I've played against him too. Hopefully you know Tim Duncan, right? Where Tim Duncan from? One of you.
Well, what I want from you kids today to understand, you guys gotta start to become thinkers for yourself. If you are not going to care about yourself, chances are no one is going to care about you.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. Yeah, I am Dudley Fabio. I am a U.S. probation officer. Hey, you guys know what's a U.S. probation officer? You guys know what's probation? What's probation? Okay. Probation basically comes from a Latin word called probe, right? Probe is a Latin word that means to test. And to test and to retest. My job is basically to be the eyes and ears for the federal judge. So why the judge told the classes to go to jail, to go to college, is because if you don't go to college, you usually put yourself in a situation where here in the Virgin Islands, you're probably sit on the turf.
Those of you, everybody have a chance to change, and that's what this message was all about. The actual event where the young man was sentenced to jail because his friend, who he thought was his friend, gave him a gun that he used to kill other people, and then when he was stopped by the police at a random police checkpoint, him and another friend, when they were arrested, he got incarcerated and served time because he refused to speak the truth, number one, about where he got the gun and who he got the gun from. He refused to tell them the truth about the incident. And so with that, the same friend who he thought was his friend came to his conviction at the court and saw him serve 15 years right here in St. Croix. That's what it's all about, and I thank you for your time.
Good afternoon, I'm Dudley Fabio. I came today in order to speak to the kids about choices. Hopefully, I'm happy that I was afforded the opportunity to come here, and I hope that I could come back here in the near future. Thank you.
Okay, I'm very happy to see that you all came out to this presentation, The Truth About Drugs, that has been hosted by Women with Focus and Youths on the Move for Change.
Oh, good afternoon, my dear sister. Any programs? Any programs? Do you have any? I can take drugs, but I can stop anytime I want. Invincibility. It is a good thing in the sense that young people sometimes do things outside of the box, where adults tell them you're limited and we draw boundaries for you. Sometimes you go out of that box and you do things and you discover things. Sometimes it's positive, but many times it can work against you. And of course, maybe the other presenters will tell you some of the things you can do to stay away from drugs. There are certain things you can do, beginning with, of course, self-esteem and so on. This is going to make you feel so and so. This is going to make you feel irie and so on. And we just buy it and we suck into it. We have to be careful. We have to be wise. And the best way to be wise is to listen to your peer, listen to those who have your best interest at heart, even though sometimes we seem to be disgusting. And a lot of people don't like to be told what to do, but listen. Listen still. Honor your parents. Listen to those who have your best interest at heart. And surround yourself with positive influences, people who think like you, have the same values like you. Know for sure. I was going to use an umbrella. I'm going to leave you with this, I promise. An umbrella. You have to have like an umbrella mentality. There will be people, for example, who will tell you X, Y, Z about yourself. Negative things. You have to be able to counter that with a positive things about you, a positive saying about yourself.
Okay. It's an important point because ultimately the way people are brought into drugs is through friends. And there are people who are out there that are trying to do it for money. And you won't always know it. Ensure you choose your best friend carefully. Ensure that you use the rules. Ask yourself, can I run home and talk to mom about it? As you grow older, it might be, can I run to the police officer and talk to him about it? Can I talk to my pastor? Can I talk to my minister?
So we are going to prepare the community to let them know the truth about drugs. Thank you. Let's give them a clap.